Good afternoon, everyone. Today I am working in my garage. I have to do a full service on a Toro Timemaster. So I have a couple things going on with that. I'm sure you have heard the rattle in several of the videos from the mower. I don't know what it is. It's I start up and you can hear metal clanging. I think it's probably hitting one of the pulleys or something. So I'm going to pull the cover off and see what that problem is. I don't know what it is. I got to find out what it is, because it's annoying and it shouldn't be making that noise, and something must be broke or loose or something's going on. So, and then I also got to do clean it underneath the deck because it's just plugged full of grass. Check the blades. I probably have to sharpen them and give it an oil change. So I'm going to start taking everything apart and hopefully get everything on video that I find wrong with it, and hopefully I don't shut the video off when I find something. So let's get started. See any of that in there? Yeah, I don't see anything in here yet. I don't know. Something's hitting somewhere. So since I don't see nothing, guess I'm gonna have to start it up and go from there. So I'll back this up and see what happens here. Well, since I can't see what it is, and I'm not going to take the whole machine apart to find it, it will show up. It eventually will break, or maybe it's just a loose part someplace, I don't know. I'm going to spend a long time to look for it, so I guess I'm just going to clean the deck off and pull the blades off and sharpen them up. I know chainsaw is a little overkill, but it holds it up, it's not going to fall on me. Well, fire up the compressor and zip these blades off. So these bolts are 16 millimeter. There's a washer. Okay, let's see this. Okay, this part has, let's see, this washer has a little, where are we at? Here we go. Washer has little nubs on it, I guess. This sits in the slot underneath the spindle because these blades are timed. Same thing here, and this blade sits in there. These blades are timed so they don't hit each other because they are close together. See, the blade's got holes in there for everything. But yeah, it's not too bad, but it's got a couple nicks in it, and I don't know if they're balanced or not, so I just want to clean the nicks up, make sure they're all balanced and ready to go. Okay, as you can see, the blade's pretty well balanced, so let's see if we can keep it that way and get this sharpened up. You know, these blades are done here. That's off to 52. Let's get these sharpened up. Okay, that's just a few passes on it. You can see that? Somewhat. But you can see how I'm not down to the very end of it yet. And you can see where it's the grinder's digging into it pretty good. And the closer I get to that edge, the more and more the grinder's going to dig into this blade. And the hotter and hotter it gets on my fingers. But I only got a few more circles around, passes by, and it should be sharpened up. And that blade is balanced, and it's not a perfect sharp edge on there, but it is close enough. That is close enough to balance for me. Same thing on this one. It's not a perfect sharp edge on it, but it is close enough. So let's put them back on. Boy, them are long bolts. But that works. Yeah, let's see if I keep this all lined up. There's that one. I'll tighten this thing up. Ooh, the blades are still hot. Sorry about the bump. See, if they're not timed, the blades will hit, so that's why they time them. Right now they're at 180 degrees. And they won't hit. Just like that. Now let's drop this down and change the oil. The messy part always gets them on the floor. Guess I should have got my knee out of the way, but hopefully it wasn't in the way. too bad. And now I put some oil back in it, and I don't remember how much that was that we used before on this, or when I put it in originally, so we're going to start off with a partial quart that I already have, and then we'll go from there. Size the engine, probably about a half a quart maybe. Might be a quart, but I don't think so. Yep, half quart. It's full. Rattle is still there, and it's still driving me nuts. I guess I'm pulling more covers off because that's going to drive me absolutely bonkers. Okay, the only thing I could think of that is rattling very might possibly be. I can't. Stupid thing. Cannot find anything. I think that's remotely close to rattling. Is this? Where's that? Right here. But I don't think that's it neither. So it sounds like the loose piece of metal, and I can't find anything anywhere. So I don't know. Guess there's one other thing that could be rattling. And it could be the recoil. Maybe a piece is loose in there or broke off or something. I guess pull that off next. What really amazes me is here we go. Is everything in this is plastic. The handle's plastic, cover's plastic. The spool where the rope is plastic. The dogs are plastic. Everything's plastic. Okay, I give up on that mower. Yeah, this is one of the puppies. This is Misty, and the other one's coming in, Piper. Can you see it? Come up here, Piper. Come up here. Come on. Come on, puppy. Come on. There's Piper. So I give up on them rattles. I can't find it. It'll show up. I know it will. Just a matter of time. And Everything is serviced and ready to go. Mower deck's all cleaned up. Blades are all sharpened. And I got the battery charging on it right now, so it's good for a couple more weeks. It was starting to get a little low at the end of this past week here. So that's going to be it in my video for today. Thank you for watching and subscribing. If you check out the links in the description box below, it would be greatly appreciated. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.